Hey everyone, I'm Nathalie Minnick. Welcome to my channel, Nathalie Minnick, here on YouTube. If you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribed and hit the like button if you like today's video. And also you can follow me on Instagram. Today's video, I am sharing 8 items that I've purchased in the last year that I just absolutely love and can't live without. So I wanted to share them with you guys all in one video instead of throughout all my videos that I have here on YouTube. All right, so let's jump in here. So first is these cube storage bins. So they're fabric, and if you've been watching my channel, you know I'm always looking to figure out how to organize my kids' toys. And right now we use plastic bins, which is totally fine. I absolutely love it, but my kids are throwing them, they're jumping on them, which ends up breaking them. And it's, thank goodness we haven't had any incidents of them hurting themselves with broken plastic yet, but I've been looking for a fabric bin like this that will hold a lot of toys, look cute with the my decor, and still be very practical. So I absolutely love these bins. They're so cute. This is the 13 by 13 size. They also come in a size that's just shy of 12 by 12. And these storage unit shelves are from IKEA. They hold so many toys. I'm just slowly starting to put toys into these bins. Here you can see the Lego bins pretty much full. And when you dump them in here, it's so much easier for the kids to clean up, and they can just throw them in here. And there's still plenty of room instead of trying to wiggle all the pieces and stuff into these bins. So I highly recommend these storage bins. Next up is going to be a lot of cleaning stuff or decor stuff. So first off, here are these candles. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love these candles. So I've had battery operated candles for a while, and if you've seen my other videos, you see that I have them on there. The only thing that I don't like about battery operated candles is they're battery operated and you constantly have to change the batteries. So what I like about these candles is that they're rechargeable. So I just have to plug them in. I don't have to constantly change out batteries. I don't have to purchase batteries. I just plug them in as if you're plugging in your phone. So it's been so much nicer than having to constantly buy batteries. So I highly recommend these candles. I put them on the orange color. Of course, they come in like, I don't know, 7 or 8 different colors as well. I like the warmth glow of the orange color, and I will show you here all the different colors that these candles can do. So the only con of these candles is that when you put a different color on besides the warm color of like the orange and have that warm soft glow, is when you put like the blue or the green on, you still have that two-tone where you have the orange color at the top of the candle, as you can see here. That's the only con that I have for these candles. I'm not a big fan of having the 2 different colors. I wish like the whole candle would turn blue or green or whatever color you select. But again, that's me just being super picky and just trying to find something that's quote unquote wrong with these candles. But I got them for the warm glow, so the orange works out perfectly for me, and I just find it's so nice to have that light when I come down from putting the kids to bed and it's dark out and I have these candles on, and I just love the warmth that these candles provide for the area. The next items I'm sharing with you all is pillows and pillowcases for that pop of color that you want in your living room. And you know, you don't really want to add too much, but you just want to change it up a little bit and just add something different for the season. These pillowcases are just awesome. I think they're, for a set of 2, I think they're $13. And so it's really, you know, I feel reasonable and cheap to, you know, just add that little different pop of color that you're looking for an area to spruce it up a little bit. So I change up our pillowcases 4 times a year. So starting off with January, going through the year. So January, February, March, I do a navy blue color. Then when spring hits, I put on this light blue color. And then when September hits, I put on this orange color here. And then I'll put on right after Thanksgiving, I'll put on like a red burgundy color. So I like to change up my pillowcases. Sometimes in the summer, I've been looking for another color as well. But right now I just have the blue. I was tried out like the green color. There's like a light green color that was really pretty. There's 24 different colors, by the way, of these pillowcases. So I feel like, you can find a color that you like. And that's what I kind of like about it. And they're like reasonably priced. So I feel like, it's nice to change it up. And for the price, you can't really go wrong. I'll add a link for the pillows that I use inside the cases as well. And you want to size down for your pillowcase. So if you get a 20 by 20 pillow, you want to get an 18 by 18 pillowcase. Next up is a cleaning item. It's the Tynaco iFloor number 2 wet vacuum mop. It's a vacuum wet mop, which is just incredible. I'll actually leave a link for the iFloor number 3. It's cheaper right now on Amazon, so that's why I'm going to leave the link for that. But this thing is just incredible. You can just see how dirty the water is. You can see how much it's picking up off my floor, and I just highly recommend this. I have a steam mop too, and I just like forget how to like steam mop without it picking up all the dirt with it. So guys, this is incredible. It's a 2-in-1. You get your floors mopped while you're vacuuming, and it's just totally worth having this cleaning tool. Next up is my number 5, and it is these glass jars that are just so cute, and they just hold so much stuff, and I just love the way they look in pretty much any space that I have put them in already. So the first thing I got it for was to hold my Nespresso pods at my coffee bar, and it's super cute there. I love it. So easy to take the lid off, grab a pod, put it back on, and they're really sturdy, nice thick glass. So I feel, even though it's made out of glass, I feel like, God forbid I drop it, it's not going to shatter. But again, it's glass, so try not to drop it. But I just love these jars. And then I got 3 of them for my laundry room to hold my laundry pods and my OxiClean powder. And then I have this little jar where I figured I ended up putting all the stuff that I find in pockets. I put it in that jar. And I just love the way they look, and they just hold so much stuff. Now, I got these at Hobby Lobby, and for the life of me, I can't find them. I don't know if they discontinued it from Hobby Lobby or they're just out of stock all the time. But right now online, it keeps saying out of stock. So I ended up finding them on Amazon, and it pretty much ended up being the same price as I got them at Hobby Lobby. So I will include the Amazon link, and I will include the Hobby Lobby link if I can still find it. It wasn't coming up recently, so I don't know if they discontinued it, but I'll try to look for it and find it at Hobby Lobby and include that link as well for you guys. But again, I don't know what's going on with there. So anyways, here I'm just showing you guys me filling them up in my laundry room here, and you can see it held pretty much a full bucket of the laundry pods that I get at Costco. It holds all of them. So they just have so much space and room in them. And again, they're so easy to pop the lid off, put the lid back on, and you can kind of just do everything with one hand if need be, which that's kind of what I wanted. I hate when you have to twist off a jar. You need 2 hands, because I always have something in the other hand when I'm trying to do something. So it's really nice how easy but yet secure the lids feel on these jars. And there's so many different sizes on Amazon, which I kind of like too. They come in a 3-pack on Amazon, which ends up being cheaper than the ones at Hobby Lobby. But then if you're looking for bigger jars, they have them as well. But I would recommend getting, if Hobby Lobby still has it, I would get them from Hobby Lobby instead, because I think if you get them with a coupon code, they are cheaper at Hobby Lobby. But here they are. They're just so cute. I love how it just kind of spruced up the space here, just added a little elegance and, just a little decor in this area. And you can check out my full video of how I rearrange my laundry room here in my laundry video here on YouTube. But here I just want to show you guys that I am using these jars. I'm sharing how I use these jars and just how cute they are. And these are throughout all my videos here on YouTube. Again, I just wanted to bring everything in one spot where you guys can see everything that I just really love and highly recommend getting. And, you know, it's my must-haves. If you end up getting any of these items, please leave me a comment below. I would love to hear if you guys love these items as much as I do. Next up is the Tynaco cordless vacuum. This vacuum is incredible. You can make it this small where your little guy can help you vacuum. You can make it regular size where you're vacuuming your hardwood floors, your carpets, after meal times. And it's just so nice because I have it on our kitchen. I have it attached to our kitchen wall for the charging station. It just hangs there. It's out of the way. I don't have to plug in a big vacuum, and I can vacuum every day, especially after meals. This vacuum is incredible and definitely a must-have. Next up is not a must-have, but it's definitely an awesome one to have. It's this rechargeable lighter that is just so cool, and I just feel like it was one of those viral things that was happening on TikTok, and I had to get it, and now I just am obsessed with this thing. I love being able to recharge things, as you guys can tell with the batteries. I'm not a fan of battery operated. I love being able to plug things in, recharge it, and not have to remember to go buy a new one. So pure example is this lighter. I hate when my lighter fluid runs out. I love being able to have a lighter. If it runs out, I can just recharge it and it's ready to go. So this lighter isn't necessarily a must-have, but it's a really cool one to have. So back to cleaning products. Number 8 is my favorite toilet brush scrubber ever. I know that sounds really weird, but I've cleaned so many houses and I had so many different toilet brushes, and I highly recommend one that has this little sidekick here so you can get under the rim and really be able to scrub your toilets. This thing is definitely a must-have, especially when cleaning toilets. Having that little bit rougher surface to help scrape underneath the rim of the toilet is definitely worth having, and I finally found one I really like on Amazon. And lastly is this air purifier. This thing has been incredible. I absolutely love this thing. I didn't believe in it at first, but after last year, my son has been so sick. It was his first year of school. He was so sick. And all the time, we just kept getting a new sickness. So I finally got one of these for our living room just to help circulate the air out, clean the air. We have a dog as well, and dust and allergies with the spring and summer. I really wanted something to help with the germs, the allergies, the dander from the dog, and just everything. So these filters have been amazing. I ended up getting one for each of our bedrooms as well. So this is the mini one, and then we have a bigger version in our living room, and I just really like these. And I'll have to add a video. You'll see at the end of this video I added how dirty our filter is from our living room. Anyways, highly recommend these as well. Here's the air purifier that we have in our living room. I'm just going to show you guys how to change the filter. Don't drop it like I did. I'm trying to do it one-handed while holding the camera in the other hand. So you just turn it over, you just twist the bottom there, and you just lift the air purifier out, or the filter out, sorry. And you can see how dirty this is. All those black dots are little bugs, and just how dusty it is. And, it's really doing its job. And then once I finished this video, I took a damp paper towel and just wiped around the air purifier there because it's really dusty. Anyway, so here's the clean filter. You can just see how white it is, and you can see here's the dirty filter as well. So you can really tell. And I changed this, I believe it was like 6 months. So anywhere between 4 to 6 months. So when you price it out, the filters really aren't that expensive. And, it's kind of worth it, especially if you have really bad allergies and you have a pet and your kids are in school and constantly sick. So it has really helped us. And then for the dirty filter, I just put it in the bag that the new filter came in, and I just throw that out in the trash. So I really recommend the air purifier. I probably would have gotten a size bigger, but it's working great and I really like them, especially the ones in our bedroom too. And that's it for all the products today. I'm just adding pictures of all the products I went over, my must-haves, the ones that I just really like, really love, that I use on a daily or weekly basis. I just really want to share them all with you guys. I would love to hear your opinions on products. If you guys have tried these products before, if you guys are planning on trying them, or what your thoughts are. I only recommend products that I really love, and I get really excited and passionate about things that I like. So that's why I decided to make today's video, because these are products that I really like and really enjoy using, and I would never share anything that I don't. So again, I've been using these products for either a few months or even to a few years with some of these products. So again, I really like them, and I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I do, and I would love to hear from you guys. And everything that I've mentioned will be linked in my description box below. Until next time, see ya.